We are halfway through our family's paleo experiment, and we are in desperate need for some sexy food. It's week 2 paleo. In case you didn't catch last week's video, my family and I for the month of January are doing the paleo diet. And for those that don't know, the paleo diet basically mimics the diet of our ancient ancestors and omits dairy, grains, and legumes. So it's going pretty well. I would say my energy is doing great, you know, no big changes there. My elimination has also been really good, which is surprising since I'm not eating whole grains. But hey, I'll take it. And then a lot of you have been asking about my milk supply because I am nursing my daughter. She is 2 months old now. And I have to say that I haven't noticed any significant changes to my milk supply. Now, to be fair, I started the paleo diet right around 6 weeks, and that naturally is a time where women's milk tends to decrease because it's finally normalizing and kind of the supply and the demand are kind of coming together. So you're not going to have the engorged breasts and the leaking as much and stuff like that. So I definitely have seen a reduction in those types of things. But overall, Paloma's output is great and she's growing, and so all is well. The biggest change for me this week is I've cut back on my animal protein. I was kind of in this mode where I was just eating it with it every meal, and I'm adding in lots more vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds. It's just been delicious. Speaking of which, let's take a look at this week's grocery run. Hey, here we are, week 2 of our paleo grocery run. We got all of this at Trader Joe's, and let's dive right in. We've got our organic sweet potatoes, one of our favorite root vegetables. Then we got some organic sweet onions. My favorite veggie right now, which are these sugar snap peas. Some people say this isn't paleo, but I'm going with it. They're paleo. I got some broccoli, some organic red peppers, and then tons of fruit. So we are obsessed right now with pomegranates. We eat these all the time. They're great straight up. They're great in salads, super yummy. We got pears, apples. I like the tartar kinds, so like the green apples and the pink ladies. Then we got clementines, which are by far Griffin's favorite fruit, and they're so easy to pack up and take on the go. And then we got almond butter. This is one of our favorites, the Trader Joe's almond butter with sea salt. It is pasteurized almonds, but it will do in a pinch. Then we got a bunch of coconut milk. This has kind of been our new milk, this light coconut milk. We like it because it's pure. This one's got some more junk in it, but Mike just got 1 can of that. Then we got some lox. Whoops, there goes some apples. Here's got some lox. We got grass-fed ground beef. We got some turkey breast, some chicken breast, a couple packets of wild salmon, which is super yummy and Griffin's favorite. We got some frozen berries, organic, a couple bags of those. Of course, we got our carrots, 3 bags of these babies. Spaghetti squash, which we're liking for pasta. Then we've got a bunch of nuts, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and Griffin's favorite, cashews. Bananas for smoothies, and then finally some celery, 2 bags of it. We love to put this in soup. I just am making some chicken broth right now, so it's super tasty and yummy. And then my final thing is lemons. Love this for homemade lemonade. As you can see from our groceries, we've been eating kind of hardcore paleo, which is just animal protein and then some kind of vegetable, fruit, that sort of thing, and lots of nuts and seeds. But we haven't done a lot of fun foods or treats. You know, there's things you can make with coconut flour, tapioca flour. You can make pancakes and muffins and banana bread and those kinds of things, just to kind of shake it up a little bit and just to add some pleasure, you know, some fun to your food. So speaking of someone that likes his treats, let's invite Mike in to get his experience.
Yes, paleo diet week number 2 is going okay, I must say.
I think you are doing phenomenal. Seriously, Michael, for a guy that loves his carbs and his dairy, you are doing awesome. He hasn't complained much.
Yeah.
You are a trooper, so
Thank
you
you.
should feel good.
Thank you. You're doing great as well.
Thank you.
I gotta say, yeah, it is going fine. The 2 things that I miss really are easy breakfasts and easy snacks.
Yes.
And I just don't know what to do for those meals a lot of the time. Like I've been eating oatmeal and granola and toast and stuff like that for breakfast for like 10 years. And so it's hard to be like, what now? Bacon and eggs. So that gets really boring. And then the same thing for snacks. Like I just don't know what to do. I'm hungry. Usually my nighttime snack would be like, once again, granola and milk or something like that. And so I'm just kind of at a loss for those items.
Yes, definitely. I can totally relate. I do so many nuts and, nuts and fruit and nut butter and bananas. And I just feel like I'm eating a lot of nuts and seeds, which is fine. And, they're good for you and stuff. But we need some more things in here.
We got to shake it up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so speaking of what we've been eating, let's take a look at some of our meals from this past week.
Here's some salmon, salad, and grilled onion, a breakfast of eggs and carrots, a stir fry of chicken, peppers, and sweet potatoes. Here's the kids' version. Another breakfast of eggs, bacon, and apple. A lunch of shrimp and vegetable soup. A beautiful salad. And a salmon dish from Life Kitchen.
Yeah, so for this week, we're looking forward to branching out, getting some new recipe ideas, some different tastes. And as part of this, we're using some tools. The first one is this gorgeous cookbook, Nom Nom Paleo, by Michelle Tam and Henry Fong. And they actually have a blog of the same name. And this cookbook is awesome for paleo beginners because she kind of goes in through the philosophy. She shares her personal experience with it and her story, which is really inspirational. She also gives you kind of grocery lists of what are paleo foods, what aren't paleo foods. She gives you ideas on stocking your kitchen with the right tools. And the best part is it's filled with gorgeous photography. I mean, this book makes you hungry. We also are looking into some various paleo meal plans. They're like services. They send you out an email with recipes and grocery lists and that sort of thing. So it makes it really easy to live a paleo lifestyle. So we'll keep you posted on that if we like any of them. And yeah, so I think it will be a great week. So that's what's going on with us in week 2 of paleo. We'd love to hear from you guys. Are you following the paleo diet? Do you like it? Did you do it while you were nursing? Share with us in the comments below. And thanks as always for tuning in.